Today on Newsbreak, it's the shocking state of the nation now. It is clear for all to see our nation in deplorable condition. Ghanaians continue to wonder, how did we get to this point?
Wait, doesn't Ghana belong to all of us?
And not some few individuals.
You just read my mind.
Why must someone come and spoil all that has been built for over 60 years and we still need to build it again?
It's all because of the future of our children and their children. Building the Ghana we all want together.
Edikan aka nsam ketewa mienu mewi ansa na sese yakwa abakosemu a yakom. The first one and say sabe ye papa ye wofa ye nyina ye pani Nana Akufo-Addo obi a university in Wakobi pen na ne science no nana enim se wiase mu be biara oman biara so no ye wo university baako a ye de hye oman na nimonyam se wo kan podcast mu a wo be kase dedicated to the country enti se wo ko ye nchen he ya Burkina Faso, University of Burkina Faso, University of Ivory Coast, Université du Benin, Nigeria, University of Nigeria in Suka, and Ghana, University of Ghana, University of India, University of South Africa, University of Uganda, University of Kenya. Just so maybe our university and no yadia to or mine. Entina Ghana so nanka ya University College of the Gold Coast. Just yadia to or mine Gold Coast. Ye be Ghana yadia to Ghana. Inti ansa na matwa masam no so bi ba yina na Akufo-Addo firi ho na yi JB Dankwa firi ho obi bi obeba so ya me anoche anasa wu Mugabe ana President Mahama na Rawlings anasa Nkrumah no kase yenyi edin Ghana no free university no so na yemfa nipa foforo bi edin emfa entoso a na chese nipa no argument ne se nipa no esom bo chen oman no aye wo no tu mu no oba basom sa wo man no
sa no the historian
enti se Nana Akufo-Addo say Maya University of Cape Coast na yanya University JB Dankwa University o ana ya fani say University for Development Studies nya no ne yamfa ne papa din na nana edi ntuso o na mom nia ye de ahye o my Ghana animonyam no
University of Ghana,
University of Ghana, we University of Nigeria, you were University of country bia
Uganda,
Babia,
Zimbabwe,
University of Zimbabwe, Babia, University of Libya, University of Egypt,
University of England,
yes, baby, or maybe I will be sa. I know the chase, ya de ashaw mine muno, any munyam. Nasa obi bekase yansisa o mine dinin free ho ne yemfa nipa foforo bi ento so a na chese JB Dankwa no oson osran na nimonyam ewo ni mu chen Ghana no aye wo no tu mu obaba som Ghana no eno ne first na medwene ho hu se president no bi adwene ya sabe abamitirimu amani tirimu sa nka wanka if say president ni se aha Nanya late obetuma be apologize. Onye late because yes say we refi na wo sign kofa yenchi kura
sign kofa yenchi
say watumi abekasa abususam na ya abususam
dia nanado kan ye de yin
me gide say ya abususam kira say yenyi edin we say ati say obi wa santimam no say mpesa me gide nchan mutumfo
so tutu ote
ya abususam kase ya abususam kase nti say wo say Ghana ankoye Kwame Nkrumah mpo University of Ghana anya KN USU University of Ghana yenyi Ghana emfiri ho na yemfa Ghana mind this year bi to say Rawlings to say Nkrumah to say Buzia to say Kufuor to say Mahama to say JB Dankwa ni di emfa ntoso mese ye apusisam
as a Ghana ye bra Ghana na say wa
bra Ghana say na wa ma ne ban mom ne this year no obatina Ghana say on the wa ma
you who want someone prison no
no ya number 1 number 2 amedema ya Nana Akufo-Addo
lawyer anoche more fire
and say President Akufo-Addo ansa no beba no na President Atamils. Na Mr. President Atamils no a professor of law. And obedi akonya no need 20 years when you are a matured person at the whole world anymore. I would declare Founders Day de ma Kwame Nkrumah. Somewhere koya kokanwo Addis Ababa Ethiopia. Sadia mayama sa penny na bubi men na pese ye nyina ka bom no animonya mede ahye no ni. President Akufo-Addo ebaye no and also sa Founders Day na ya founder apostrophe S no jina homa Kwame Nkrumah nko ano onye ntum efi se fa hodie no ye nipa bebre ena kon ya ebabeduru Kwame Nkrumah so kogina simpie so no je fa hodie emaye nti more or less mefa ne se watwam ena ye new one eye 4th August ya na nua etwamu afibia de kai nipa bebre ya se founders bebre na no me ye ho argument wo ba bi bebre se wiase mu be biara fa hodie bia ni ho a eye nipa ba ko na e fight it is a Russia Ukraine war yi e wo mi se Zelensky din na da so enso e do me pempempem na wu ama Ukraine e wo mi se Putin din na e da so e do me pempempem na wu ama Russia da bi o mu koma Russia na mom da biara ye wo kuni ba ko e boni din nti wo ko India ye wo Mahatma Gandhi, South Africa Nelson Mandela, na wo ba Ghana ha say Kwame Nkrumah and in your country biara, even United States of America almost fighting for war of independence against Britain. A dominant pimpim the we and so George Washington Kwana ye bonity. Nasa Ghana the anon kwan wo patches ye nimiansa chain or maybe we are say enti the father of the nation start at the moment ye ni father of the nation your fathers. That means you have bastardized the nation. And we one argument am I in the baby.
I don't know, yes, sir.
Oh,
all reactive off. Bibia ba Nkrumah any Ghana no we ni na JB dan kwa
adia ba ko pe adia ba ko pa bia onte da
Independence Day no 6 March no so papa
yam anko betwem na just because of one thing. You see, history cannot be obliterated.
Exactly.
Abakwasam ya pepe nye no nim sa ade no abakwasam etisa kora miaso nsuase wuyi wonsa na asan apie now anti Nana Akufo-Addo babe kan say enya Nkrumah nko na je independence na ye dom bebre nti enya ne founders instead of one founder no ne sade a adenti na University of Ghana dom bebre na fight ya ema ye de si ho no wadwene ya wo say in the case of University of Ghana there so sa dom no yenyi wo mu nyina efri ho because our domini na ma ye bomu na ye di edin Ghana edetoso wo se yenyin free ho na ye mfa wo nana ede ye mfa entoso nti se Ghana fo ne me ebe ye adwen a in the case of Kwame Nkrumah de wo time ni ntino wo se yenyin ni din free ho na ye nkai obia in the case of University of Ghana na kai o man ba biara a ya bom ede esi ho no yenyin si ho yenyin free ho na ye mfa wo nana din emfa ntoso na eduru samre ya na esa mechire mu kakra pacho mre be makwan a nchire mu no enese
wadaroma etio
1827 na Britain for esi first university for West Africa dema one colonies no problem one colonies friend say Gold Coast, Sierra Leone, Gambia and Nigeria woman 1843 and a woman who say university nisa into say be possible YNCCB and fa enka committee ukobro commission yet ya ye di nhwehwemu no ye friend no the Asquith commission eye na dwuma wiye no na otodema West Africa say committee foforo bi ye friend no Elliot Commission nipa wadano your friend say Walter Elliot say omo hwehwemu say Gold Coast omaya yanko ayenya ye university a ebeye ye ana say fata ana emfata pacha abrofo itena ase no na omo say colonial government no eni sika won be university wo Gold Coast ye bi wo Nigeria enti ba ko pe na wo mu betimi abie enti enam so ma ye started say ye see university no ewo Nigeria senior medical aka no ye baba to ne din University of Nigeria.
The situation we are in is simply, let us put it as it is simply leadership and governance. We are in bad shape. We are in bad situation because leadership and governance in our different countries, in our sub-region, and indeed have not been what it should be. And what we have in West Africa today is not just unconstitutional change of government that will transition to civilian or civil government quickly. I visited one of the countries not too long ago, and after 2 nights, I came out with the feeling that young boys who are in charge of government, military, are not thinking of transition, they are thinking of one generation. They believe they require a generation to bring about the necessary change to the vestiges of colonialism and bad governance. I would like to throw a challenge to all young people gathered here to be bold and challenge status quo and conventions. One of the problems young people are facing in Africa is lack of opportunity.
My brother, the security of this country is very, very important. If we make a mistake and we allow coup d'etats all over West Africa, tomorrow it will be me and you. And the first thing, they'll dissolve, the word is dissolve parliament. They will arrest journalists. Check all the coups. You see, so the security of this country is very, very important. And no matter the amount of money, prevention is better than cure. Prevention will not cost you as much as you are curing it.
There's Boko. We never quell the insecurity there. We're going to Niger.
You see, we have obligation as ECOWAS members, and you cannot run away from it. We have obligation because, in fact, the second most important country in West Africa is Ghana. I've been an ECOWAS member before. So it's an obligation. And this, yesterday, I posed the question and answered it myself. Why is it that Burkina, Guinea, and Mali, we didn't go there, and now we are going to Niger?
Okay.
Again, I gave a solution to it that this should serve as a deterrent because it's becoming rampant. Coup d'etat is becoming rampant in ECOWAS. So we should use Niger to serve as a deterrent that anybody who tries again, ECOWAS will come after him. Okay. And this is not the first time.
All right.
We've done that in Liberia, Sierra Leone. We've done that in Gambia when Yahya Jammeh said he was not going to hand over power and all those things. You journalists in this country, about 80%, 90%, you are the people going to destroy this country.
How so?
Yeah, because you misconstrue people's ideas. Whatever the person puts out there, the import of what the person puts out there, you never even analyze it. You only take just a second of a statement made out of the whole statement, let's say 8 minutes. You take about 30 seconds.
What were you trying to describe in that video?
Yeah, and I still maintain it because I will not come here today and tell you that I want to be president and therefore what is the truth, I'll say is not the truth. It is. He's a bad guy, or he was. And let me tell you, if you don't have the evidence, Anas used him.
How did he use him?
Good. All those people that Anas destroyed with his videos and everything, Anas never showed his face, except this guy. This guy was bold to set everybody up. I have a lot of videos. Gentlemen, if you have time and you come to my house, I'll show you all the videos. There's not, with the exception of the Ivorian videos that I have that you see Anas's face after the interview with the Ivorian ministers that he was entrapping. All the entrapment, it was Ameswali who was sitting down with some fake Arabs who were saying that they were from the family of Sheikh Atani. So until a video comes out, you will never know that is Anas. But you know that...
Second, Japan. This is called undercover reporting. And undercover reporting, sometimes there are simulations that are undertaken to make sure you test the character of the person. To get the best out of the person, try to make a conclusion in a story. It's not wrong.
But you say undercover.
It has given you the image that you don't love journalists.
I don't care.
You discriminate against journalists, even though you employ some.
I employ people like you. And how would I say, would you say that I don't like them?
Not when you issue threats to them.
How do I issue threats? You think you are the only human being who have blood in you because you're a journalist? I'm afraid I don't believe in that. Because this man, if you know the number of people that have been killed, if you know the number of people that have lost their jobs, we have to be fair to all those families that Anas and Ameswali set them up. You see, you didn't let me finish. It was Ameswali, you are talking about undercover.
Yes, undercover.
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 So why didn't he, Ameswali, also cover himself?
Because
he was
undercover.
There. No, you are saying undercover, but Ameswali was there physically. Call Kwesi Nyantechi, he will tell you. Call Edubuahin, he will tell you. Call these ministers.
So why did you expose a gentleman to the Ghanaian public? Ultimately, the accusation is that it got him killed.
How did he get him killed? His own deeds killed him, not me.
All right.
What I said was that the first video I showed, you see, why I have a problem with some journalists and you think I don't have it. There are a series of videos. You've taken only this one. The first one, when I mentioned Ameswali, my workers came to me, oh, Honorable, you don't know this guy. This guy has been here for school fees. You gave him 1,500 cedis to go and pay his school fees. And I said, I don't know him. So they said, oh, he has been coming here all the time. So the first video, then I said, this guy is a bad guy. If he comes here, beat him up. Because he's going to set me up. He's going to set Kansas City up. And my toil.
You said it on live TV.
Yes.
You brought the gentleman's life in danger.
How did he
as a result of that?
What about Kwesi Nyantechi's life?
He was shot.
What about Kwesi Nyantechi? His own deeds. His own deeds.
So that's your conclusion?
His own deeds caused his death, not me.
You also had defamatory actions undertaken in the U.S. court in Virginia, if I'm right, against Kevin Taylor. You know Kevin Taylor very well.
Yes.
Yeah. And the judgment did say it is undisputed that Japan is a public figure and Taylor's sentiments were made regarding matters of public concern.
Right.
It does indicate that if you plead the Fifth Amendment in the United States of America, you're a public figure, you should not be afraid of scrutiny. Why is it that when Ghanaian journalists are probing, asking questions that lead to scrutiny and governance, you seem to have a problem with it?
How do I have a problem if you are coming out with sensible questions and the truth? I have a problem with sensationalization.
And who was doing that, Kevin Taylor?
That will cause the death of some people. You see, of late, the way bloggers and other media people are going about issues, if we don't take time, it will burn this country. So you are here mentioning Kevin Taylor. You think what Kevin Taylor is doing to the country and Ghana, because he's a journalist, nobody has to say it if he's wrong? Is that what you are saying, my brother?
I'm talking about the defamatory actions you issued against him in the Virginia court.
Yeah, and they are saying that once I'm a public figure, he can say whatever he wants to say. Case closed. It doesn't mean anything. That's what they said. Whatever he said against me, the court says I'm a public figure. So if you're a public figure, they can say anything. That is all. That is the judgment. So I don't know. Yɛrɛ say yɛatena se ɛnɛ ɛdɛ metemu di ama mo gabi ma se wohwɛ brɛ no a 21 minutes abo apa ɛyɛ nonan ɛho ya yɛatena se ɛyɛ di nkɔmmɔ ahodoɔ a ɛbɛboa ama Ghana ɛde ne ntoma papa ɛde ɛfira na yɛka ne nɛ asi so dua sɛ ne gye ku no ɛyɛ real happen adekode a ɛnam so a ɛma ku no ɛbaayɛ no ɛyɛ amamuo bɔne tie nkɔmmɔ no a me ne wo edi ne nani yie ebi ɛnɛ no wanya ne hard but ensɛm no mu ɛbɛwo wakoma mu hwɛ former president of Nigeria Obasanjo akasa afa ho sɛ African leaders ɛkwanya African leaders ɛfa so edi wɔ manfoɔ so ɛnya de papa mama yemisa sɛ what are some of the ways ya African leaders ɛfa so a wɔde di wɔ manfoɔ so a ɛnya de papa ɛkwan mmɔne bɛn ɛna African leaders ɛde wɔ manfoɔ nam so ɛkwan mmɔne number 1 ɛne sɛ some of African leaders are greedy. Some of African leaders are greedy. Omani Bradie. President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Eba Bontebe kache Ghana fo nyase. John Dramani Mahama Ajebosia. Ye 54 billion. Na sa 54 billion sikanoa. Owura John Dramani Mahama ajieno. Obi anye bi da ewo Ghana bakwasemu. John Dramani Mahama say Ghana. John Mahama ma Ghana bo Ghana collapse. Na wono oba o ma me yesa adwuma no. Bosia bo bebrebe o meje. Oba ma Ghana de ntoma pa afra. Momi emisa na nado da kwa Akufo-Addo say. Oba ye ba bedru ye no. Ade na asay. Ade na anya yie. Before no woman Penny Akufo-Addo ekache Ghana fo nya say oba bayi wo man no add your free taxation to production. Etina Ghanaians were looking forward say mine ba bayi wo man no add your free taxation to production. Minuanom ene woman Penny na nado Danko Akufo-Addo ya wo mu nipa and respected the pa. One fagana for nyahwe. Akufo-Addo behaves as if say, no wo dine hine ewo baby. Na nado Danko Akufo-Addo behaves to say, asa no your hine kesia bi ewo kuro bi so. And your kopa ne chew se wamra emedi so, which was not true. Akufo-Addo pa Ghana for chew was straight to me free Ghana for. Asra Ghana for say, Mesramo, Mama mi medi moso, Mon fatu mi ne mame, na mi fanya bibi mamo. Some of African leaders are greedy. Na nado Danko Akufo-Addo ba ye, ni fie nkoa na ye yi. Ne namfonom, ne mpanafo e na ye yi. Akokura poso a wote we. Etumi tam Ghana sika. Na wano a waba akokura sɛ de ɔte wɔ no ɛte wiem no wɔde kyele na Ghana 40 asase so ne yɛ brɛ yɛno ane sɛ na amene bɔne bɛ ne yɛde ayɛ Akufo-Addo na yire Rebecca tumi kɔkɔ gyina store ɛtɔ bag latest bag a ne boa den asa bag no wɔde wiase ne wɔma nyina na de babegum ɛnso bag wɔde babekuta ne nsɛm kɛkɛ ɛbrɛ bi aso. Yeah, what's the African leaders? Etie di Obasanjo kan ye no. Etie advice. Eno ka ho ena maku bebrebe ebobaba no. And I am telling you, say, Ghana is not different. Ghana ain't different from Niger. Ghana ain't different from Burkina Faso. Ghana ain't different from Mali. Ghana, the only difference between Burkina Faso or Niger and Ghana is a French-speaking country and a higher cabrofo. That's the only difference. Boni and Anado, I didn't want Ghana as the most corrupt president ever in the history of this nation. Waman Penia, why ya corrupt to change will be ne should be mad Ghana bakosemu. Wano is the only person Martin Emidu, I describe no as the mother serpent of corruption. Akufo-Addo beba asem bia ni Ghana ha wanka bi. Wakaya to the extent say momfa tumi ne mfem me na me meye bibi mamo. Wamanya 2022 waton gold aten woman bia. Wamanya 2022 waton tuna aten woman bia. Woman bia 2022 waton bauxite aten woman bia. Wamanya waton cocoa aton cocoa aten woman bia. Wamanya waton cashew aten woman bia. Wamanya wanya sika aten woman bia. And so manfo are rotting in abject poverty. Ghana fire wodeng. Ghana fire boni bang. Yanwan send amene edi na koso. What are we not doing right? Amene. Bad leadership. Why we prove and so psio and odi etire. Na nadu dan kwa Akufo-Addo. Sika bebrebe aba ne nsem no. Akufo-Addo amfa mobra. Ene bet sika en wone mu okope biedi. Na Obasanjo at the warning at the African leaders. Yenti asem Obasanjo at the atuga.
Is simply, let us put it as it is simply leadership and governance. We are in bad shape. We are in bad situation because leadership and governance in our different countries, in our sub-region, and indeed have not been what it should be. And what we have in West Africa today is not just unconstitutional change of government that will transition to civilian or civil government quickly. I visited one of the countries not too long ago, and after 2 nights, I came out with the feeling that young boys who are in charge of government, military, are not thinking of transition, they are thinking of one generation. They believe they require a generation to bring about the necessary change to the vestiges of colonialism and bad governance. I would like to throw a challenge to all young people gathered here to be bold and challenge status quo and conventions. One of the problems young people are facing in Africa is lack of opportunity.
Very good. Was it one of the problems the lead or the youth in Africa is facing is lack of opportunities. Now, Yemisa say lack of opportunities, no, anything, and say yet now the most expensive nation within the African continent is Ghana. Nothing is working. It is a say no. Yamrantie. Me say, se oko Ghana prisons. Obekwa koto more than 3,000 strong men. Yomugun sawam. More than 3,000 strong men. Yomugun sawam. Because of lack of opportunity. Obi korea body e try. Obi koba krono no free wubi. Obi kodi boni bi no free wubi. Ana nedina kwa kowie ho. Na brabo nyina say. Lack of hope. Lack of hope is the major problem we are facing. We are all hopeless. When you are dinner, when you the obedi chana. When you the obedi na, when you the obedi watchana. Abraboni ma yebisi ba senko besie. But akokura bi te baby and very good. And we dia here near brepe mampani edi. We dia here near bre epe MP edi. We dia hin. Eni brepe MP edi. Na yire de babonte se omo baba. Na we dia hin tena sufie. Womo ba ye bedru ya within 1 year, 6 months to 8 months. And na yire filing for divorce. So worry be him. Within 1 year, 8 months, na japadia we dia him kwa accumulate. We dia him. A japadia na wano kuanya within 1 year, 8 months na nya deketwa. Mama yemi saga na for say bone ben ye dia ye kufuado ene ne man. Bone ben ye dia ye kufuado ene ne busua. Why are they paying us bad with a good thing? Yeah, dia ye no. E dia na akono so obi beto santene. No ato abade ama wo. Se beje tumi na ye hihye pama me. Na ba ye ba bedru ye no, wa ma bibia ye troka. Kana Festus Abuaje was say African leaders and seek the national interest of their people. Ayane day, I know John Dramani Mahama G 54 billion. Moka se sika John Dramani Mahama nyano. Se munya mu hafwa. Ghana be yese ebruchiri. Na nadu dan kwa Kufuado ba ye no. Only one institution ni 1 year loss. A car only Bank of Ghana abo within 1 year because of corruption. Edo so change car John Mahama nyane for 4 years. Na nadu dan kwa Kufuado no a oka so bianya 54 billion. Bawomia no a oka so bianya 54 billion. No so munya sa sika ni mu hafo a ombe mo man na ya krabe no omamu oma no nka hwe because omo ye beneficiaries of sad kodie na ekoso. Kana Festus Abuaje was say seek the national interest of your people. Boni amu ye kwose he waman amu gunu ye kwose he waman na hia siemu ne wayi adan boni ben etina na do wada no wakata na ne etina ni kom etina na do sori na wadwene ho no ho baabia wobefa Ghana ne baabia odi Ghana koduru no a na ne je hwesika mudi ewo Jubilee House ede hwesika ma me fremo pare watwa amamu amudi na de etia ya do wobisa ho se me kono asire ndi manim wa no aye bi mu no me de kwaye den ede na me kwakoye ede na me kwakoye me pentama kwaye den o pentama koda on pentama kowia won pentama kobo man no won pentama kosai wo man no nothing is working. But some of us shall ni mo read the handwriting on the wall na do ahunu say baby out the Ghana kodro no anu osia ankabebo. I am telling you what so be shall read the handwriting on the wall say dia koso Ghana no enye ye shall complaining ya about wamamu bone emfie be sensie ni se wotie dia ka ye no na odi ye adwuma anka ye nru baby ayedri ye shase kasa ye efa wamamu bone ho se wotie yanya anka Ghana kwakodu baby akodri batie se fie ni patufu ne wantia aboa be firi wuram aba betufu amwati enade efie ni pa Kana Festus Abuaje etumofo muntie no.
We are not in a position to fund this operation. We can be part of this operation without necessarily committing troops. When we went to ECOMOG, and this is what we've been doing since, my battalion was task force number 13. ECOMOG 13 was a task force. It was not a battalion like 2BN, 6 billion, 1 billion, and so. This was a motley of officers and men drawn from elsewhere. First Abuaji, you are the commanding officer, your 2IC is this, your company command, education officers, and so on. Now, Niger is not a place for cooks, you see what I mean? And ordnance personnel who count boots and so on, to go into active combat. Here you need seasoned active combat people, what we call the TIF arm, infantry, armor, artillery, and so on. I don't think we have the numbers. Forget about what the minister is saying.
All the ECOWAS or Ghana?
No, Ghana and all the other ECOWAS countries. Because currently, every country is committed. For Ghana, we have commitments to the UN. And the last time I heard the General, Winfred Jandu, speaking, it's close to 3,000, thereabout. So whatever numbers you read, those 3,000 are not here. And we have this thing that we call 3,000 under UN operation, let's say. Another 3,000 standing by to go and replace them in 6 months' time. So that commits you to 6,000. Now the 3,000 who come back home, who return, for welfare reasons, must recuperate. They've got families, they've been away for 6 months, they don't come back, and then you take them elsewhere. And that's one reason why America is suffering, because they, change the cycle and send people end to end back to Afghanistan and so on and so forth. We don't have the numbers. Then at home.
So even Ghana, we don't have the numbers?
I don't think we have. Even in Ghana, we are fighting internal security operations, aren't we? Mm-hmm. So we have commitments in that.
See the military constantly.
Now, if you take your seasoned active officers and men and commit them to Niger, then you are weakening your effort in these internal conflicts. You see what I mean? This is why I said the debate must be about the national interest. It's not about an ECOWAS decision, and it's not about multilateralism. It's about whether the intervention serves Ghana's national interest.
What's your verdict on that?
My verdict, listening to me all over the places, is that I don't think Niger serves our, or will serve our national interest.
Very good. Tie asamna ekoni yiyo, na tie ne yi. Now, Niger atena sidin ehunu se amamu bone a ekoso no emwa. And so trans na so hwe de ekoso ewo Niger no a. Niger amezi de ekoso no ewo only internal matters o, external ones. Adenti no man ya woye one of the largest producer of uranium. Ya wono Adaroma and France enya kania dem on the Uni light. But we chichi obo nesu. Edru suno kopemu biada ni abo not to scratch it. Wanono will produce obi electricity. Na Daroma enema France enya light demono. Niger any electricity. I will some be in a chance. Bosome aso yetu Oheneba Boamah. Anase bia ma ye adwuma bi. Menya bibi makwa koton. Saa de kodia na meton no. Na obi aka kire me se. Ade na waton no. Emu 15% of the kodia na waton total revenue no. Me de be ma wo. Fa se ho. Emu 85% ne de fabra beto me account um. Oho kire wa na waba. Me ho kire me na me kwa kwagye me sika na da ho ni bia. Wo se sika na da ho no. Just me de ball bosia. Kwase abuo mpre no wei ye ka kire hwan. Why na sabi ye ka dis kwase abuo e de kire no. Adia France e de ye Niger no. Adia France e de ye Burkina Faso no. Adia France e de ye Mali no. Adia France e de ye Togo no. Wodua na ya ka kire wo se. Just ye discane de ball bosia. near the Wua Sikano, near the Abobosia. Nedusua near Saji Wunsi Hon. BBC na internal forces abekwa drum seki concern wo France ho indirectly no yama fa hodie nso ni fa hodie because ade bi abekoso on je no ye detect at the mawon from France enya won ho poso whilst akwada ya wo no Niger e bankran ha ni waba ye kwan ho ni wabesresre sika na ye bie school a na ne mama de ne kɔ ansa no manya sika ne bi e de atua school fees no manya bi atɔ aduane adi wo mkrom na jafo no omo nkwada e kwan ne ho a yeso omo ye flanifo no na jafo nkwa. There was one day interview because akwada ne ka say omoma kwanya no maba besresre sika wo ha omo ebie school a no ma san ko back o kasa no se ne papa yare dadam eti sika on besresre no ha no se sika bi e no mo de mane ne papa yo ayare dadam e do he no onene maame e na aba on besresre sika and sana ye bie school ba ne je ewo gold ne je ewo uranium ne je ewo iron ne je ewo oil ne je ewo oil lankasa fango obi but Niger is one of the poorest continent in Africa. What is the reason? Bad leadership. A certain Mohammed Bazoum is listening to advice from somebody and is being a poor leader to the people. Almost so among penny. One be taking their destinies into their hands. Na nadu den kwa kufuado tegana ha ne nyoko brabuo pani Alasa Watara. Alasa Watara sem huna wodi ni wohono enu bi na nanado opeso implicating wahano. Alasa Watara obedi mempani sabre no na mampani a woteso emra so apese wasesa emra no no kɔ the third term eno mo so mo mpre edane ntokwa Lorin Gbagbo say yama na kwanya mani kɔ the next term eno mo so mo mpre because emra no wunya 70 years won deserve to be a president what diasa unim diasa Alasa Watara after Ntokwano and Omoyen said Debi Gbagbo amfa kwan papa so what do you awie kwatranten Alasa Watara bra bedi just one term pe bedi only one term because when you're 70 years Obaya betra so bedi one term wie ya wase mra no kire se e wase obi akọ 2 terms etu obekọ bim Oko 2 terms every year pe and was say ekonya no so ede ojai kofi na wire be ho etu opeso oko 3 term and na ogie constitutional coup because all majority of parliament and omo call parliament omo ko ye kokodriye omo to aba ye ewone ye wone ye pe and was inside ya was samra no oko the third term. It in the third term and what is what would you know? This Alasa Watara and the soldiers are kwani jay so what to mragu what to mampania konyagu it will kwa kontokwa and yama ECOWAS yatu aba wa Ghana ha yatu aba wiye ye isi at the resource more than 7 and a babontin wo kruma. What the resource we ba say he mati. No what we aba mati. No what we aba mati. No what we aba no mati. You were a president presiding over illegality. A president presiding over illegality. That is a kufuado. Your name results are ya de gazette no a wadete wono. So the first one no is sitting here no. Another second one no. Another third one no. He is presiding over illegality. ECOWAS and me fra kufuado nkancha ne say memranya adwuma amamu boni ananado adebu yen ECOWAS and me tunefo na nado dan kwa kufuado use over $18,000 ejari wiem within every hour ECOWAS and me tunefo. This same man kufuado is ready so no sube ko ECOWAS akọ support akọ ntokwa na wodi ye sojani a ye do kwa enwe ho ara na de mu minim se Ghana sojafo de mokọ amode ani tie no de be ye adwuma na wasan de aba enye ntokwa bi na mokọ yenim se business no na mokọ akọ ye mo ba je na bebu because Ghana kwa sojafo enom tumi koleba no wo ba wo de frege ba Ghana soja ni no tumi koleba no wo ba no de mpaboa eni soja dade aba soja tade aba beton etienim se ekwa amoji atum se mbekọ no eje na business ya na modem ho jim temonyere mo mama yemi sana na do se ede na ma ne yema mpani is a resource ben ya de asem court na wo se isi ebebe gina dakam emye toto na no Ghana ha court ama ho kwan ECOWAS antumi issue order bia minianom asefem eya etan ensase soso e wo se moma yema ye ni da ho ni ya de kukuduro ni namyo e de adwuma ni ya katempanimfo no sai yemfo so ne ja wo kono amokono yan Ghana fo no ayete Ghana hatimemfo no ye support ne jefo pa natie ne jefo no ECOWAS o ma complain atere mana ne jefo no be complain atere mo say wo mu mpe soja ban ne jefo no be ka chem say soja ban no mani nye ho adie ne mu ku ne ba ye no ne jefo afiri nam krom ebo se wo ma she France embassy wo ma pamu American soldiers and France soldiers wo ho amomu nyina dwane ko krom ho ko ha challenge wo mo chele after the coup now the Mirikaba be jara ka say me kwa war e wo ne je go to war ne je go to war go and fight Niger people are waiting for you. They are waiting. Now you on experience man be like Tinubu, Bola Tinubu, and on experience man. Instead of using diplomatic approach, the next agenda want him and say he want to go for war. Go and fight. They are waiting for you. What? Honorable James Agaga ababanti ababekasa. Asema honorable ababekana say Parliament asase say yenye hwehwemu. Emfanfa nuoma nam so ma ne jeku ne baaye. Ne yenhwe sasabi etrega wa Ghana ha. Yetie dia koso eho.
One thing was very clear. The three security ministers did not come to the joint committees of foreign affairs and defense and interior to seek parliamentary approval. That is fundamental. In any case, if they had attempted to do so, well, the joint committees wouldn't even have the capacity, because the committees do not constitute parliament. And so if you really want parliamentary approval, you come before the entire house with the speaker in the chair presiding. Then resolutions can be passed appropriately. So what they did was to pass on some information to the committee. We argued. Our stance in the minority hasn't changed. We are firmly of the view that the Niger crisis ought to be resolved through diplomatic means. Through diplomatic means. We are convinced in our minds that we haven't exhausted the diplomatic option and therefore should not start a war in Niger.
Fair to call this consultations or information?
Well, they said they were consulting with us and they identified Parliament as a stakeholder.
Okay.
But I don't think that in our view, we had put out a statement and argued strenuously that for Ghana to participate in a war, whether it is sanctioned by ECOWAS or not, you need parliamentary approval.
Okay, if they come to Parliament and the vote says yes,
well, then they would have sought the views of Ghanaians through their representatives. If you don't do that, you want to commit Ghanaian lives to battle. You know, soldiers are human beings. Some are, you know, parents, our brothers, and so on and so forth. You want to commit them to war. And you think that it's not necessary to seek the consent of the people who raise and maintain them through their taxes. You see, the war effort, we just displayed some figures. The war effort would require funding. How are we going to fund them, assuming they were to move into Niger and the war becomes protracted?
Very good. That is it. President Akufo-Addo echo war. Na uwa deng. Wankasa war ye wo kuruma wakwawi. Mamprusi kusase ene temu no. Wuntumi nsa no ema ukuruma sumdwie maaye. Ukwa Niger akwa war. Bola Tinubu ekwa war. Wabra Boko Haram untumi ntu omase. African leaders muye jokers. Some of you African leaders are pure comedians. You are not serious. You are jokers. How can you go on war? How can you go and fight whilst your house is on fire? Ubaya den what yes ya bonte say we no be kwa koko wabra wankasa ofia wotibe jadam. Are you serious? Me say Saudi akokura edi ade a ene akokura wa mobra wo pesresere wo de ne di ade a de on beka bia no de akiri yo. Now I've watched this video. Canada, Japan, Akasimbi. African leaders, ebre. Abrewabia ne wege semefe, apwabu sikanu gumpase. African leaders, ebre. Abrewabia countum sikabotu. Emrantia ne mabawa eni ni omedie. Abrewabia ye tam. Abrewa ya wonim sikadie wa ye tam ena Ghana hanketesie ni bi eko Dubai na kraman na koda ne waba. There is this video ya me hu ne nansen Ghana ko Dubai ni kodru ye no Broni krono a oba ye be fa no e de ne koye no.
Ewurade. Sabe. Ojane na egu adiem se wantitini. Ori aye wode ge ni ti kwose. What a closet ibimu and what do so good. Oh my God. And all these things. Yan ketesiani ya mranti ya nemu. Namre wane kukura aye yetam ewo kuruma. Wabre nyese osisu abobra bia o. Ne baba ako. And wayi. Canada Japan. Akasa de afasisiri adapa ho.
Whether we like it or not, it's going to affect MPP. I'll speak the truth. I'm fair. When Victoria Hammer mentioned that if she makes $1 million, she's going to do A, B, C, D. Look at how Ghanaians chastised her. So the one who just said, if I get, and the one who has it. So it's a big problem. We cannot run away from it.
You see, another one. Etimumba Ghana for nyamisa se. Mami abriwa bia ye woman mu. Abriwa poso. Waye ye tam. Sika yawia wane dem nko ano ono ankasa kro kan ye won huna no ebe wi tire ne nua kwaku nantwi ewu ye na yi asesika enegu ono okay edem ode ye ne kwaku nantwi yi asesika negu on dia negu account bebrebe ni mu no eno so ye hwan dia anam ye sa anam ye abrosa anam tirimu odene sa adan na monwini nipa ho sa adan mu amabu awie ya mo ne nanam ho ya mawu awie am obituary ya tare dan ho kura atete awie dadada no mo nsamanfo am ne nam kurum yi mo kura mo peska mu amunam a mo tifuru ho pampan wo mo hwinim mo kura mo peska dia yi emrantia ne maba wa sofa. Look at what is going on. Abrantie ni adwuma ye wonya 50 Ghana kwatwa bet na wodia wonya 50 Ghana wotwa bet ni nyina ntomi amfa ba ko bi na ba ye no nya 200 cedis abanye woni ye disuade hunu wonim se otwa 200 otwa 50 Ghana aka obati bi kurati 50 ni frim na nka 150 ansa na wona ne beta wona na che abanye woni ni suade hunu sai sa sika na wadie no as far as ye yidi ato na account no mu de wo hia 10%. Ye discount di to ni mo account mu na se wo de sa sika ni bi e de transfer di ama wo bi a eno so ye beti e-levy se wo to ade no di momo no na di betu a ye beti ni e-levy. We are not Canada, Japan, Baba, and Tiaba Casse. I can was so much more. I can was so much more. Now, America now win 1 billion. You're more 600. I can't be okay. No, create Juma. Because America, more opportunities war. When I see yourself, America, go kukum. Canada, Japan, come out and tell Ghanaians say, and Kuku akwa na America no wanya sika, eti kro ha we dwe, edwa wanum, se kroma sika fo na we champion. We na wabie bie nyuma obi mie bi da no. Canada, sanka eye Ghana ha, ena ahuru kuku mu a, akwa ye say, kwana kwa Ghana fo a, o ma ahuru kuku mu. Yes, still now. Ye you ahuru kuku mu wie, aduane na ye no an kra ye mani bi ni, obedi bi age wo santo. Eti sika no benya no ho no, so obeto aduane ni bi a, enso tompo. On my body Benny. Amamu fun Benny. Amamu tatata Benny. Amamu ben na nipa benyini nipa wo sa. Na na do what krom ha. Wonim de akoso. What krom ha. Wonim de akoso. He said you see so man akodro. Ghana to say ka be president. Se Ghana na to say ya. I cannot be permanent company. It is said you say o man no. What tell you so tell you wani wu. You can't create no one now buafu. And Akufo-Addo thinks he's the only man in Ghana and nobody. Purposely because of say he's the president. I said you say o man kodro. And you think say you say you no basano yaki anutum because we are Akufo-Addo. No. We will tell you the truth. We will speak to you. We will continue to tell you, say, we are not comfortable with this bad government until you change your mind. Won't change you. Won't change you. You to know what Ghana are calling for change. And this change is coming like American farmer. Your friend to name me. Ebe hate you. And you will fall. We try me waba. Ni abedi nkomo.
Get ready for the ultimate business extravaganza. Bangkok Global Fair 2023.
Introducing the Vanuatu DR Congo Ghana Global Fair 2023, where innovation sparks and opportunities ignite.
Join us from 22nd to 23rd August 2023 and unleash your potential with game-changing insights from industry experts from all over the world converging in Accra, Ghana.
Explore the future of energy, power, mining, agribusiness, tourism, oil and gas, finance, and more. Connect with top-notch entrepreneurs from Vanuatu, DR Congo, Ghana, and the Global Village. Forge alliances, connect with people that matter, and propel your business to greater heights.
Beyond business, experience the rich heritage and vibrant spirit of these incredible nations and across the globe.
Bangkok Global Fair 2023.
Unleash the power of collaboration.
Exhibition spaces is available. Register now.
Don't miss out. Tickets available on VanuatuTradeCommissionGH.com/event tickets.
For adrenya yi miel adukpokplo madame jita. For adrenya yi miel fifikple amababa kokuchita. For adrenya yi mokpokpo burami. Avaglo yo hiabana totroye ye nava. Mokpokpo na sumiashi. Wowo na nowoma. Manyala kodada dadamo. Kabo hua na gada habobo adotuyama na homiaba good governance card GGC. Mohotonya woha na hoto.
Masaka! Easy or your power for Masaka promotion. There isn't a big or you're big. Separate enter power for Masaka promotion. One day I never dial *274#. Area net choose power effort. Now select the number of drawer and put in the wishim. Draw Krubia 5 Ghana cedis pet. The more as a rush draw them and stand the chance able to marry in a big. Hey, you're big. Every week you be also 50,000 Ghana cedis in a chair. Hey, 50,000 Ghana cedis. Knock off you. Good deal last shot. *274#. Masaka. Power for Masaka promotion. It's licensed and regulated by NLA on Caritas Lottery Platform. Kaida drawing Shashada home.
The serene environment fits into the goal of the school, which is simply to provide excellent educational foundation for your ward's development before they commence primary education. At first glance, clearly you will see why the school is called Hebron Hills International School, as the building stands tall overlooking town. With a Montessori style, we have experienced and dedicated staff and trained teachers. Our small sizes classrooms are meant to enhance teacher-focused approach where children get one-on-one attention from the teacher. Hello there. We are open at 7:30 a.m. and school closes at 2:30 p.m. After school care is from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. while early drop-off can be arranged at 6 a.m. Hebron Hills International School is located at Midye off the Nsawam Road. Locate us with GP postcode GW0688 GA West and GPS code 06884870. You can contact the school and make further inquiries on 050-876-2375 or call the office directly on 0302-918768. Email us at hebronhills.school@gmail.com. Hebron Hills International School. Excel and shine.
Nakuma, Debbie, you're complaining to Nakuma Yania.
Then let's take him to Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic.
Yes, Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic.
And also the name.
I'm saying Nakuma.
I don't want to go Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Daddy, to say.
Yeah. Me want Tommy Heartbeat Homeopathic Clinic. Me a good heartbeat no. ABT.
Score HD, the new exciting football channel, is now available only on HD Plus and brings you football from around the world. Watch Sadio Mane and Daniel Kufitre in the top weekly match of the Bundesliga 1 and DFB Cup, Primera Liga, Copa de la Liga Profesional, see Ronaldo in the Saudi Pro League, as well as daily sports news every other hour. Also, get updated on Messi and Mbappe on PSG TV and many more. Feely on HD Plus channel 151. Agronaede, HD Plus, the Feely experience.
Yes, Adam say mama kwa baby ma ya trase ya baby din komo ye no abo ahyiama na ye ne no trase din komo ene edai na mama mfa aseda ene nchia mfa ma chas ya woton spare parts e wo aboso kan engine ne gia boss no mo e wo aboso kan master chas e chiao ewie nyame won hwe so na wonye ukese. The Electoral Commission of Ghana, led by its chairperson Madam Jane Mensah Adukwe Mensah, has announced December 19th for the district level election. According to her, the district level election is non-partisan and is being conducted in every 4 years, and they called on Ghanaians to fully participate in the district level election 2023. She added that the district level elections will be conducted in all the 6,272 electoral areas in all the districts, with the exception of Nkransa North and South in the Blue East region, because the DLE was not held on the above district in 2019 due to some security reasons. So that is it. Now there is another one. Yeah, a poppy upper. It was a yeshe from a different angle. Now, adiaba kwa aba any. This is it. And I say, Honorable Ashama, the Electoral Commission intend to embark on a limited registration exercise starting from the 12th of September 2023 to 2nd October 2023, ahead of the district assembly elections. For whatever reason, the EC has decided not to do it at the electoral areas, but at the district offices. So, you started from that angle, say, EC eba nawaba beye a new and I say waba beye limited registration. Omomanya 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, or any other ones. And then I say for that, I think say I have this video. So, my mema will have video no. Now you started discussion.
Pursuant to Regulation 21
of the Public Elections Registration of Voters Regulations, CI 2016, CI 91, as amended by CI 126, the Electoral Commission will embark on a voters registration exercise in all the 268 district offices of the Commission. The registration exercise will commence on Tuesday, the 12th of September, 2023, and end on Monday, the 2nd of October, 2023. The exercise will be held between the hours of 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. each day, including Saturdays and Sundays. As mentioned earlier, the registration will take place in all the 268 district offices of the Commission, including the newly created Guan district. In other words, each district office will serve as a registration center. The Commission staff at the district, that is the district electoral officers, the assistant district electoral officers, our secretaries and other staff will serve as our registration officers. Qualifications and requirements for registration. The requirements for the voter registration exercise remain the same as what pertains in the Public Elections Registration of Voters Regulations 2016, CI 91, as amended by CI 126. A person qualifies to register if he or she is a citizen of Ghana, is 18 years and above, is of sound mind, is resident or ordinarily resident in an electoral area, and has not already registered as a voter, or is not prohibited by any law in force before registering to vote. Proof of eligibility and evidence of identification. In addition to the above, all applicants are to show proof of eligibility by tendering any of the following identification documents. 1, the National Identification Card, also known as the Ghana Card, and the Ghana Passport. Applicants who do not have any of the identification documents listed above are required to present 2 persons who are already registered voters to vouch for their citizenship and age.
Okay. Very good, very good. Honorable, Mame Adukwe Mensa ena yatanenka so nasam.
Yo, medawase Oheneba medical acha etiefo ne ehwefo ne nyina ewo Ghana. Enkankan NDC fo. Anyone omo opepa edima NDC.
Okay.
Omugina mo nan so se emre no adu se esese yesisa niama. Me chia obia ewo Buem constituency. Eni nungwa bebia mitini nyina. Oheneba ye mamia sakasa. Ye mamia sakasa. Ba medical abo parliament abaso se omugina mo nan so omugina ho pintin enti amibo mo abaso eni se na nka ye mami di CIB edi koe senka Ghana card nkoa na odi betro wode.
Okay.
Parliament si debi adentina esese ye mfa Ghana card nkoa na last no ye tro edin with passport na obidimu susu anya aginamu edi amani pa oni passport na Ghana card.
Okay.
Inti ehona midibo parliament abaso munjina hwa Ghana mrano ya mrano ama Ghana fo nye nipa Ghana ni na ya mamra. Inti ese time bia ye gina ye nan so. But ye fo ne ekoso se eni se nsema waka ni nyina a kyerɛkyerɛ mu se sa edin a ye be tworo se wono mu ni voter ID card no ye friend no limited registration ye be tworo edin no every busumi a eba ne du ni da du mienu ekɔ busumi edu ne da eduenu ana no second eda mienu so no that's 12 September to 2nd October no o kansan bia ya ka but MPP abani ye mami je mensa onte o se dia ye be tworo se no esese obi a oni voter ID card no esese wuko district ti se me constituency na me district no this e wafruka afribaika e di akoja sikan asa na obekwa tworo udin na asema ye bisa ni se inde anana do ankasa ne MPP for esu se sikan ne ho no inde mom na ye befruka every mia yeti e di akọ municipal assembly na district offices akotworo din
akoda wanya 18 years
akoda wanya 18 years
wana discuss kanema
wana discuss kanuma no infa no benya skanu beti kura na esa taxi
yo
enye time bia so na otu a obedi na skanu susu na eko inti enu na mentiasie because esese aban this limited registration ye no se na ye no dada ewo what electoral area na ufri wafom ba ana ufri wedwumo ba na wakotworo odi ade we ye ka no enu na ma se MPP for omanamo a ye ka ho asem time bia se omo wotrimo boni no ebini se ubefruka na we na time amia MP no we omu di adiswa kese di beswa MPs na political parties say who catch say district assembly elections no non-partisan enyesa but who is going to pay for these people to go and write their names as a politician? So you are bringing politics into this district assembly elections no e just say nipa odinu befruka e de akon onu no be ka say oh one say na me do call mami na koye partisan ya ka sem woni nyina ye mami onti inti mo village yesre mo date no mu nchi no nto ho ma de kukube date hemia no na jemensa egbeva na date be mia nwlonko ameyo open komele voter register ma ejeme mia nwlonko eye nkeke ho na lo date ho na nyebe relative bona September pe nkeke wieve vana October pe nkeke evelia gake nuye menya selenya kata menyebe ejebe na dovu tofi ne le koy de district capital or office fi onwlo na nkole fuma na vanwlo nkole ba bia nyebe mekaile budo gana genye alo ame menwlo nko hado obena yi na nu na koy nye wo passport alo Ghana card gake medongo dak pe na miafe parliament alabe egba miano abe Ghana card kuna kova nwlonko gake gbele fe nu fofo me a eva je fambe akọ passport alo Ghana card gake nenu eve amela siwa atenwa kplofo meto eve si onyao da sibe baba di da seleta alebe na ten ahowo voter ID card ta mi alede ti anwere alabe elewoge gake kuhinya de ka kwenyebe mekai ana hudoga Ghana vijiji he hofe wienyi alofe wi aseke be wayi ne wa vanwonko le district capital niema kanu ewo ewem eni niema chirechiremu ewo akan kasam susu inti mesre Ghana foni nyina ehedin asembisa de ye wo bibisa jemensa eni MPP aban inde yesu se sikani ho inde yesu ye Ghana Bank of Ghana kranu oma boka inti wono mbe chro mudinu ugbo omuse mu nchro di se Ghana fo ana umpese umbo omu so mwangasa mumpe lorry fare no mun konko trodin yenuanum MPP aban edi yenya but mema wa bemumbu esese dinu yentro nye ebe fabia trodinu esese yentro echese aba ebe kwa kotu afia eba first ebe to district assembly me oma bato na yeko ewo December eda etosu the December eda etosu edu nkunu that is 19th December ena ebe trodinu no inti bombodi na yiru hu e kire se wan trodi a ama na nko register no mu a anhwe 2024 so untumi ntoaba but we nu ye di bua ye hu aye assemblymen a on be hwe ye mpotem ana ye kru ama ejuma akoso even though the resources are not there inti enu no maye nie hami ena misa tiaso sese wan ena ebefa ana betua wo kaska ama wu akoye de akotwrodi enu de emfa nanado ho enu de emfa kenoforiata ho enu de emfa baomia ho enu de emfa jemensa ho omusi wu de ko na akotua na akotwrodi no wo be de akotwrodi no na nka yetu abama nkanifo a na mpanyifo a omo edwuma paa ni se omo behwe ya yediem ena niema ye betumi aye ama yesusu ya sitinu ma ya mai but nanado aban jemensa kenoforiata Boamah omunfa ho nti munhye no so na da no duru a muma yembombodi ne ombeye bia edi atia yes okay ebia enu nti wuntumi nchorodi no minua mayemia yeni na nchorodi no na ehu ne ebesi
yansha from the angle say is she still implementing the new CI na no de ba no na say the new CI na no de ba no na ne fa bi eka say a district assemblies no nko ano and ye de be limited registration and what ye limited registration ya what kan wasem a was it district assemblies no nko a and bebam is the new CI partially being implemented by this woman?
Yeah, enu de meka say especially enu ena ewo horses ya enu na esese yen ka ho asem e kire say ebe magana for abre mania ehia pa nti ameda parliament as first ni say na nka musi Ghana card nkwa na odi voter ID card adentra nti ebia weyi baku afri ho ena odi baku so de ahyem ba moma yengusu nkasa MPP for Woska. Aban Woska o, aban Woska. Mwahu aban appointees a mon passi, eni omu wardrobe musika ye juru free ho. Aban Woska. Aban mani nye trimodi, Ghana for trimodi. Onyi sika numbra, na oma isiska. Na ye nchro dinu wo electoral areas. Electoral area eni se baby a obe tu abama wa assemblyman, ehwa na obe kwa kuchro udi. Umfruka enko baby a se, ukwa akotro di ama watu aba nti muma yengusu nkasa nchira aban woska aban owoska oma appointees bebre woska wodem sese omudi omudem adani microfinance omudi omfa musika nko bango omusika de enko bank nti uko mu bia dem a na ne obehu ni dollars pounds ni cedis bebre nti muma yengusu nchira aban na omboaye na ohia odi abeso aye de ohia no de ano oshidodo nti muma yengusu nkasa.
Okay. Yada so ewo so ya yedi nkomode fade ekoso the CI ya wo mame je na do kwemensa wakasa e de afa ho no and how things are going to work.
One.
Okay.
Abirumzu friend no sa constituency.
Yeah.
Enu so ka ho.
Yeah.
Nti mu amuti akpafu lipe lolobi adoko sopo munyina santro kofi munyina muka ho we de ya yimu amfrim na ka na obefru na uhwe nipa obefru ka afri adoko sopo ana adoko saa diko lipe mate minia ubekọ abanu na usika eko 50 Ghana o ede no eko 50 Ghana ansa na ubekọ akọpa aduane a obedi ewo ho
eti obekọ akoduru ono nipa dodo se na di line so ya akọ akodwan wo munti se na no wo kona se yantumi an register wa
na dise wada
ewo saba ade tia no wasa akọ
nti uko tro di nko anu 100 Ghana na ekọ especially so akpafutoji udi ka beba hohwe na usafru ka hohwe e di akoli pe mate eho na bekọ akotro di look at the distance and santro kofifo no nti aban ye mami jemensa ne wuye hiafo eni ekuafo eni kaisika umbe spendi Africa akoduru ho na se nipa no antumi a register da na edie na besi na nipa no se onsambra fie na onsan spend another 50 Ghana cedis from Akpafutoji to Hohwe to Lipemate in and out. Yes remu aban ye bibi fa ho na here for bread ndabase.
I think Parliament was say musan eluku into this matter because enya de beboaye yeti krom ha nyina limited registration ye no ba bi yeto aba. Okay, say no nipa no ekwakwa limited registration no na obeye no district no say fan say memfa ebia Ablikwa South or memfa se hwiyoso constituency.
Yes.
Yaba se hwiyoso ne yaba be register nipa no ti asanwe so ofa ka fra asanwe so ena de ba se hwiyoso e be register ye abato no ye beto no wasanwe so itu okwa ekoduru ye bebisa se wo he wote he meti asanwe so na yaye asan so woti area ben ose bia mete market ho na ye indicate ebia market ho no omoto aba wo school mu ho nti o A and B nipa no ebedru so na okoto aba no sendidin ni ho a na sakwakodi Asanso police station by the time obehwe akwaku say o Asanso police station asemidin akwakodu no maybe ani yato aba na wi so aden ye ne sa
enu nti na ye kasa kire Jimensa so MPP for policy bi omudi beba no asemu ntantena se endwin Ghana for hu ti se na waka no se no omundwin hu yeah omundwin because ube call so a na be say ebia polling station wudi ni ho because a different place
obi atumi a register o polling station edu so kroko ye na yese ne din ni ho
ma misra wa mamini salfo enkasa na
wono wo monkasa
medekumia novio le guan that's Lolobi Akpafu Centro Kofi Adoko Likpe Mate Likpe Duo Katame miano Jimensa na mienya ndoyabe miano Jimensa na mienya ndoyabe miaha limited registration milenko nroge gake miape konyi fafana mienye amede na do vucho Akpafu toji ava ide hohwe hafi waga do vucho hohwe aide Likpe Mate ava nronkwa yanye konyi fam na mimiele leka miale woge ameda ado vucho Likpe Abrani Dumayi akova ide New Ayoma hafi avako vucho New Ayoma ako ide Likpe Mate meka ele fia hege yanye konyi he famiele gake enya ojebe na leda senyebe salto alo Guan district is Guan district miaha limited registration eligible gbele Likpe Mate tamiano jajiradome eya megala be ale nye dakwa obe parliamentary mi ma dako na toto gandeva ejebe mi onto mi ale nkude nya ya oji dake mi na mi anu nufom anoko nyi fam na du jidudua ela be gale osi ne gale osi a ofe minister so man va no gakpole ofe batite klofe wardrobe mo e gale osi yo gbede dollars ome o gbede pound sterling ome o gbede cedis ome kodrenka kata ejebe mi afakonyi na jidudua ave okpogbobe mi afe polling stations opete alo electoral areas mi anronko be ma governor budidi domo na Likpe Mate gbehe o mete nronko de e ga trovade na yia aga troa aba 50 cedis ejo kene unga ke ga ko 50 cedis be na va nronko de dia minami fakonyi na jidudua la be galesi akpenami
okay me da se papa fasada fama boafo a wasoma na djumadi yede esomo na power specialist eba hospital ebe boamu apom de onsem awie peye na me Beatrice akosua adue ya one of that power specialist eba hospital no wode enro papa ede aba yode ya won adwuma na yade no so oguso a wosa itu obi a wakọ power specialist eba hospital bia no wonim se apomde na no wo hyepa na ade ba ko a woye no won ho eye kompo obi a wo kompo wonim obi a wo kompo na ne ho kire ne ho tete no e wo kompo no ho a ofa emra na ebe na ne kora firi ho ama hoto aba sanso na obi a ono so ne de no yese owo eye hepatitis ya eduru so yi ena utu kwan bia yehomojam wo hepatitis a yama untu kwan ebia wo hepatitis a se yade no eni aduro na so power specialist eba hospital de omo etu ase ema hoto eba fibroid nso eno so wo de ba enoma nyina ba ye kama pa de amount ebe na ne kra e de afiri ho a ekwa emma biem etu de ne se wo betu anamo na no omo edi nse so keke ama ni je sonko etumi aba efe ade biem esan ewom wapo so kotodwe yade ben ena edi unya fabra power ananse agu nipadua no ho yesi ananse twahia wa ubewu eti ananse na agu nipadua no ho basa no wadaro mafawa bra power bus stop na untu ase wade hebatin immune system booster ede aba eduro no eye pa wonum bia eboawo ena wade cough care heba mixture obi a obowa for so many years no yanya tete condition mu kakra na mu ye wo ya kakra na obowa eti eno no nya cough care eboawo owadua ya heba tonic emojaduro ana o hyepa owadua ya malamis enso ewo ho adua ya malamis malaria duro wo de ho Ghana ede pa eno wo jirikajiri emema duro jirikajiri na jirikajiri ne boy adwuma no jirikajiri na yensuo what the upper she nom ebedro nwumre no na adansedie aba power specialist and the papa yi e de aba wo mo ewo Accra Kwabenya ACP power bus stop eho enomo Takra de Anaji Estate Custom Road one single washing bin ne din hwe no mu Kumase Feyase one Josbro filling station ne din hwe no mu ewo Kumase eye contrase eputuodia ekwan so from 0244 544 422 0244 544 422 and 0200 383831 0200 383831 Big Ben tablet edrono eyo enyagro ahodin wom your friend Big Ben tablet look womo eba ye no mo kase me record jingle fama Big Ben tablet na jingle no a me record no and I'm a sample ewo Big Ben tablet no miria en fadru ne mfa niago me say Big Ben tablet bo adwuma ma wo no mo a wo yem be hyew se no tro se sikafo na okrum ano no ano mo awurade ahiafo benya du papa no okrum ano yawu o adro ne ye papa wonom ya within be 10 minutes wo be se woni padua no nsesa asase abam o Big Ben tablet mema eboa mo papa remember drop out ano hye your friend Big Ben tablet na eno eyi sexual weakness early ejaculation penis enlargement and erectile dysfunction a cleaning in everywhere ama ahoto etumi eba Big Ben tablet number 1 tableter African Page Limited and omadiaba omo West Legon omo number from omo jeso any 0551 551 444 0551 551 444 Mamemfa eye Spanish inura wode aba Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules na edro no ebo adwuma ano hye eye anwodwuma pa your friend Spanish garlic mixture and the capsules na garlic mixture and the capsules no wona setata wadro no wodwunso bebre kase amroso bad cholesterol hypertension arthritis halitosis ene ne yekeka ho wadru eno no halitosis yesen ye white nanso scent ewom wadru eno no unya bia ebeboa itipibi na enije emra your Spanish ginkgo capsules your strategy free ginkgo biloba ene soya oil mu na improve moja emedie free saniye ewo ni padua ne mu ebo akoma no ehoban ekuta anti aging iti wono mu a unyini da obetumi afre 0266 114111 0266 114111 mamemfa free health screening ya ebekoso na sa free health screening ya eba bekoso yi tie date no na hyene so ekoso on the 17th of bosomi ewumi nyame ya adoma ochena achi ochena on the 18th and the 17th ena ebekoso iti wochena no bomoden na free health screening no fa ho agim Dr. Amuzu wase mawuji hiotalo Dr. Amuzu say free health screening no eba so no atimotafo won be no Christian Village omuni Puma filling station no ena edi hwene mu eho ena ombe no ena 17th 18th 19th iti ebekoso on the 19th iti bomoden and the 17th or 18th at the 19th and dwumadi no omo ebe start iti hwetienie na hyene so na kaibiam say atimota de no ebe koso Christian Village baby oni Puma filling station and the din hwene mu no kasoa amanfrom woben police station no ashaman Lebanon second step ehon ebe koso ena Kumase tafu nhyiaye so Amuzu Junction obetumi afrɛ wo 0241 959326 0241 959326 and 0248 541199 0248 541199 afi yasan emre studio bim ne ye ne honorable Ashiama emetoa ye nkomo twetwe no eso honorable ye hwe ECOWAS ene decision a wo mo ateki ECOWAS emi chiefs ahia ene na de apie frim ene de be pie frim ECOWAS oma ye ready for war so ombeko Niger akwakoko. Yes, sir.
Oheneba. Enya srisem.
Aden.
But on se mpenyufo taka se afutu nsachire nipa. James ohwe. Afutu a yema mpenyin mu ewo West Africa ya bibi mu ha no. Omumpese muntie afutu no. Omumpese muntie afutu. Ba tiefo muntie nia ekoso. Mepamucho Niger ye body sese no. Eye oman bi a ehye France for asi in the olden days in the colonialism by ni nyina no. But enu echi omusi omamu fa hodie. Na omu fa hodie no. Sese omusi o wa wudi president no gikrata we na sign. Na sa krata nsema ewo mu ni se obi ahun se ya mamu fa hodie ba ye person kwasum no enkoso fa open na sign onya sign na afi na wa ye president. Yenuanu a Togofo, Benin, Côte d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, Munina, one of my francophone countries in Omuti San Kwasumu Sa Besinde. Adentina Mika Sasami. Yenuanu cooler SCC Ewo Burkina Faso, any Mali, and de Ekodru Niger say. Omukum Nipa na Omushe Mojagu. Debi. Wenti na ye tuye mampenyun mu fuse mu nya abotre na ye hwehwe nsem a ewo ho a eha sankrofo nti no mu ye saade no because bazu a ye tu nu yankunu omusi ontina ni dem munko na muko bisa saade nti na usi ontina ni dem ma ni nya na edwuma eje se onu so asane krata no abrofo di mu ye frɛ no park usane saade no a nia ensikire ewo mu ni se hwe omo forma goodie ni nyina mo bibia omodia eye French for dia se French for ntumi ntu oil wo krom ho a omo no mbe kire nipa obetu omo oil amamu na agudie ba ku bi nti a abrofo ni abreko te se krodo eni ade bi a ye fra no uranium sa uranium no eye forma goodie bi a abrofo French for ni Europeans no omudi konya electricity ni niama di ye niama no omu ka kire se ye de ye ni nyansa enu nti uko Niger nde a nipa ohamunu nipa edunwotwe pe ena ewo electricity ni aka ni nyina omu ni light omu na masumu saa sese ni biaba enti se ku we ye ba edie na esesamu ye esesamu ni ku fo no entenase etiefo amutie mi mensuso ku so ba assembly wo hosuso a esese ye ka na da krupe na edika asem no eni ni nne a ye kasai ba obehu se French for any America for ehye abibimemu West African penyifo kutupa se munko na munkoku yenwanu omuko na munkoku abrofo se na ebewu ho enye ye bibifo na na ebesawu enu nti na obia ka kire yen West African leaders say mu ntina mu any Niger penyifo maya kutia ni penyifo no mu ntina se na munka na new renegotiation ebetumi aba mu se na wunwa na ntwe ofie ba na ntwe na mu nya binwi identity sa inti we can do renegotiation etiefo se mbeka ya papa Rollins mbeka time oba power no na valco wono manyi kakra mbeka se secondary school bia obehu se ka bi na mu se valco fan identity na valco for emaye bon shaker ewo secondary school kire se eginoma honde a ye produce no akosombo dam ni nyina no emu fa 90% no valco for enedi eye adwuma wo factory wo tema inti krasi ni nyina bebre district capital ni nyina ye desum na Rollins by there no ye o se okay sawusu njai my there and ye two electricity bill no ye tum we tum sa akodrum pempe so bia valco for so mbeko na Rollins omunko no eno start rural electrification project in the grassi ye wo light enumu na ye nuanu ni je Burkina Faso Mali Togo ni nya keka ho ni nyina ka ho bi enu no mu inti saw how no na ekoso ho adenti na musimu kwa akoku ntokwa ho instead of saying better, we call it diplomatic negotiations. Munko French for in then panye here sikani.
Yeah.
Oheneba panye here sikani.
Because na me hear research BCC say, what is the current price of uranium?
Yes.
Per kg.
Per kg.
1 kilogram. 1 kilogram is between $5,000 to $7,000.
1 kilogram.
1 kilogram.
And nipa one. Nanka tree say, no one no dio. Nanka nye komdinu. Ba ko dru mali ni Niger. Akwati say near ni oni bi mom na edie. So this is
$5,000 to $7,000.
Yempenyifo ye pamucha mo hwe no yo. This is not politics. Before tina kwa suma che. And that is why we are talking. Mia tonu yele jojo fifia mia fe West Africa megan o le takpepe le gen. Egbe. Nou ka pe takpepe o le. Takpepe le fa fiabe ku he jole Niger. Mia West Africa fe amega o dibe no ko mia fe srafo ko yafuma no va wavu. Alebe no de nenem ku wo lauda leziji. Mia tefo nyebe Daniel Kwesi Ashama nyimelo de ku nyajio. Gake ejebe mia fe dukplola no nine yokla me wo ku le Niger. No pono abia be nu ka time le ku la wom. Mia no vionu yele jojo mfifia nyebe neva mia de abe Togo. Allo Benin. Allo Côte d'Ivoire, allo Burkina Faso, Mali, pe Niger, akpobe one of French to tevayi. Eye hema yo now ablode gbaja allo do kwisi no no a. Wo gbo emi kata mi se gaka mo sia me he adu president la agbalen viedo lo jebe na da cité wo yo na be park. Agbalen ma na da cité a ebe elombe enuka kluvinyenya nega iji. Alebe nenem yo kata ma no ji yo fogede. Ewufe alafakra alebe fifi akpobe kuyo foto wo le Burkina Faso Mali pe Niger akpobe amewu wade kemelemo ke ba bia nyebe nukata ne miesebe kula de mienya do wuname gake he ya omela amewu mu gake akpobe French top amete danyi he eva mi amewa eva teojia yeta ole numa wom ta fifi nyanu ko mi dibe mi aglobe mi afo duplola no hojibodi ke Niger to play French to ano nine labe nenem kesino no adele anyigba to me wonye na be uranium nenem uranium ya ye French to play European so call over electricity play no ko mi ko electricity bill mi am yele kekem lafia gake yo over kumia fe uranium akọ dova no electricity play no ko no fe factory power na yi Niger gba na hla malafa de ka amewi anyipa ko electricity le osi tana wukehe ama ochwa nuko jebe miawo ajebe mia na miafonu labone ne ma odole mia to Rollins wonli valko mia fa akosomo fe power fe te ayowe no zam about 90% Rollins ba kwa be anu ya ma demiajo nuka wo ever increase tariffs alo ni ojebe no wahe na dukwa ever ijiva na fe top ne fa ton kwa Valko be yime gaton yeta buemto yeta kofe le Ghana agba Rollins ko rural electrification project cover la be mianto miele miafo nu dumazo tane Niger to ndele jojone ne ma ejebe mia biaw ne mia semanwede.
Okay, na worry
mawie
yo yada so ewo so aka sima brief ne yanko yenhwe say this war ya ECOWAS econo is it US ene France ena epushi wo to go anase eye ECOWAS nankasa ena o protect wo
minia nanu miti say France krano na light of ba
ya light of ba
ho etie for muntie no mumaye mfre na nado no mfre na danfo for Tinubu ye papa muntina se adentina a light of ba ho e kire se soja for say sa uranium mamudi ko de bia no say no ye makwan e mamudi akọ. That is the problem. Into be say France any America for some ye NATO for
yeah
omu ye NATO for aha and as I say uranium we so anko many European countries kura no now be say dum so akosi ho
okay
now be say even sa Europeans no mu twi gas every Nigeria edi afa Niger edi akọ Algeria edi akọ Europe na se sa Niger no ehọ na pipeline no susu esesefa time Europe ni Russia for ekunu ena mu se ye nji Russia bibia na nka mu ba abeye pipeline we se pipeline no ebefa Niger
you heard your course Libya yes.
Libya
Muammar Gaddafi
yes yeah Muammar Gaddafi otumi etwa nso edima ne kromfo Muammar Gaddafi o ya brantie uwe school nya djuma otua oka Muammar Gaddafi uye wedding uya brantie uye wedding fufra otumi ma $5,000 se mumfa nche mu bra na ase no abrofo be ka kire se Muammar Gaddafi no onye oma kunu wo ho he mi se onyansani ense se otifi mprenu ebi ayeye pen yo ebi ayeye pen ivi ye mamu sana abrofo techi sa ma ya tunkruma to atwene ndeda bia ye friend kruma ebi na esase nti ebi asipen nti ye pa mu chaw mpanyifo a nde mu wotumi a mutumi kasa no ye pa mu chaw mu ntina se na mu hwehwe abibi memu hawa ewo ho a eha yen ma mu nkofa no se o Ghana soldier for de ombeko Oheneba Ghana soldier for makun o desert da
omunye
misra mu
o de da bia nwuram ne nam
misra mu Ghana soldier for yanko o desert da o ye nim se ne hositi o nti Ghana for na nado ebusiafo mu mfre no na mu nkankere no nkankere tinubu ma America form be share kutupa ena French for be share kutupa na ye nkonkoko a ubeti no omusi ya hwere Ghana adishe mesra obia ye nim se soja de wo ye soja ne de ekun de enya hwi but we de enya nyansanku enya nyansantoko am peso mu koku mesra pa mu momu nkasa let diplomatic discussions goes first muma yen kasa first ma yenfa etuo enfa ndikai midawase
yada so awoso aka sima kakra bi na yenya enkoye ntiaka be aka sima be enson na yeko iti yenhwe this issue of ECOWAS yeguso yedi ho enkomo now de ekoso now yewo amama ahodo bi a wo mo so ede ni peko Ivory Coast ede ni peko hwe ekwan ya watara faso aye constitutional coup o se wo any other things are ekoso no now afutuo aba ene de ya no na mebo some videos bi wutie asem a obasanjo aba be kan was African leaders en chassie na wo man no wo mudi wo so no wo mo entreat won yie.
That's right.
Sasam no Colonel Festus Abuaje enso akasa say African leaders emma won krofo ho hia won. Do you think say African leaders a cherish wo mo krofo wo mo treat wo mo krofo yi?
Minia Oheneba we de me mama kasanwa. African leaders omun treat omun krofo yi adentra. She even say your man penny wo krum ha.
Yeah.
Your friend His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Asema NC wo krum ha da. Esi sese a yeti hu di hu abobo.
Ene ne wo hin
60.8 billion. O man penny a yes yetu santi atu abama no. Ono no nkasa di ne nyansa edipa Minister for Finance no.
Yeah.
Otumi di cash o man no sa. Won say Oheneba asem